Good morning students, welcome back. This is for standard second and we have the unit 2 numbers going on. So this week I am going to teach you about this. Okay, this is one of your exercises that you have in your workbook, textbook come workbook. So we are going to do this and this today. Okay, the first one is place value. I have taught you that in Abacus already, but we are going to do it all over again here, and then I will show you the expanded form as well. This is done again and again repeatedly so that you learn it properly. Okay, so now we are going to see this number here is 17, 17, and they have circled 7. That means they want to know the place value of 7. Okay, that is your first question here in your exercise. Okay, so I am doing the first and the second question here. So they have circled 7, so they want to know the place value of 7. So what you're going to write over here, 7 is in which place? You know that this is your units place, this is your tens place. So you're going to write 7 units. Okay, you're going to write 7 units, and which is equal to nothing but 7. Because it's in unit position, you're going to represent that only by 7. Okay, now let's see the next one. Here the 6 is circled. This number is 63 and the 6 is circled. So now they want to know the position of 6. So you're going to write 6. Okay, you're going to write 6 tens. Okay, you're going to write 6 tens. Now since 6 is in the tens position, what you have to represent 6 as? You have to represent 6 as 60. Okay, excuse me. So 6 is in the tens position, so you're going to write it as 60. Okay, the same way you have the remaining questions in your exercise which you have to finish. Okay, so wherever it is circled, if it is circled in the unit place, the number is going to remain the same. But if it is circled in the tens place, that number will be with a 0. That means it will be in tens position. Okay, now let's come to the expanded form here. Now in the expanded form, the first number we have is 51. Okay, you learned if I circle 5 over here, you are going to represent this 5 in tens form as 50. Isn't that right? That is what we did here, right? Because 6 was in the tens position, we wrote 6 tens, which is equal to 60. So here 5 is in your tens position and 1 is in your ones position. So 5 is going to be represented by 50, 5 and 0. Now you're going to put an addition symbol here and then your 1. Your 1 is in units position, so how you're going to represent that as 1 itself. So your expanded form for 51 is going to be 50 plus 1. Let us see another example. Okay, now you have a number 25 here. So in 25, let's circle 2 first. Okay, now 2 is in your tens position, 5 is in your units position, so the 2 is going to be represented as 20, right? 20, because it is in tens position, so you're going to write it as 20, and you're going to put an addition symbol, and 5 is in your units position, so 5 is going to be written as 5 itself. So to write the expanded form of 25, you're going to write it as 20 plus 5. Okay, this is how you're going to write it. So today I'm going to give you these 2 exercises only. I want you to do these exercises properly, okay, and send it back to me. And children, you need to remain at home only till the schools open, but please come and ask your parents to come and collect the books so that you can do everything that I am doing here in the book itself, so that you can complete your book, and when you come back I can do the correction and see how you all have done it. Okay, so please do these 2 exercises that are there in your textbook, and until I meet you next week, you remain safe and remain at home. Bye.